morning, math enthusiasts. This video is created in order to improve or present a different approach of the flow of proof of example number 2 that was presented in the previous video. Proving triangle congruence using some problems from the book of Geometry by Moise and Down, Part 1. Example number 2. This was given, if you can remember. So now, I'm going to present a different approach, but it's very similar to the previous approach. There are just some slight changes. Statement 1, triangle PQR is isosceles, which was given. Statement 2 is the consequence of statement 1, which states that PR is equal to RQ by the definition of an isosceles triangle. Statement 3 is a consequence of statement 2, which states that angle RPQ is congruent to angle RQP by the isosceles triangle theorem. Statement 4 was given. T is a point on base PQ such that ST equals PT. Statement 5 is a consequence of statement 4, that angle SPT is congruent to angle PST by the isosceles triangle theorem. Statement 6 is the consequence of statements 3 and 5. Angle RQP is congruent to angle PST by the transitive property. Statement 7 is another given. The bisector of angle Q intersects the opposite side at S. Statement 8 is the consequence of statement 7. Now take note that I gave a different statement compared to the statement that I have given to you in the previous video. Now, statement 8 states that the measure of angle RQS is equal to 1/2 of the measure of angle RQP by the definition of an angle bisector. When we say an angle bisector, it divides an angle into two equal parts. So meaning, this angle RQS, is 1/2 of the whole. Statement 9 states that SV bisects angle PST, which was another given. Statement 10 is the consequence of statement 9. So similar to what we did in statements 7 and 8, measure of angle TSV is 1/2 of the measure of angle PST. So again, since it talks about bisect, by the definition of bisect, it means that this angle is 1/2 of the whole. And finally, statement 7, angle TSV is congruent to angle RQS by the transitive property of statements 6, 8, and 10. QED. Again, remember that proving geometrical statements does not only require intelligence and correct reasoning. It also requires patience and determination, full concentration, optimism, and organized thought that are also important to be successful in this area of learning. Thank you very much. Remember, math is easy to learn when one learns with enthusiasm. Bye!